Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have NBA picks for March 6th, 2026. Absolutely love the picks we have for you today here. Two-player props, looking for a sweep here. We did win again on our hammer play in the premium. I'll have the proof of work here in a second. I think it's five picks in a row that we cashed our hammer play. So we're on a great run. We also went 3 and 4 in the premium. We did lose Draymond Green as that game went into overtime, but the end of regulation, he was under his line. It could have been a perfect day. It could have been a huge day. And unfortunately, overtime kind of killed us in that matchup. So we're back. That's just how the cookie crumbles. If you can't take the losses in when it comes to sports betting, probably shouldn't be doing that. Same thing in like stock market or anything else. There's going to be losses. There're going to be wins. There are going to be wins that you get that you shouldn't get. And there's losses that you're going to take that you feel like you shouldn't have. And that's just the way it is. That's why bankroll management is so important. As I said, I will have a show coming out for that soon enough, and it's going to be very educational because this is an educational channel. This is not just about giving you picks that you can rush and put into a screen or press a button. This is about giving you some real good information to help you be profitable. It's not as I'll talk about when I do that show. It's going to be very important that you watch it. People think that the person that hits 80% of their picks is going to be the one that's profitable. Well, I'm going to tell you, no one's hitting 80% of their picks. That's not the way you become profitable. You become profitable by making good picks and having a good bankroll management. And also, there's different certain strategies that I will also discuss. Don't want to waste any more time. Here's the proof of work, actually. Um, the hammer play cashed out. Bam Adebayo under 34.5. Another elite read for me here. You see the situations where he plays team twice in a row. Also, he got into foul trouble. Didn't really surprise me. I thought the Heat would blow them out easily, but they didn't. So the foul trouble definitely helped us get to this line. And once again, we cashed once again our hammer play. If you want to get into the hammer picks, as I said, it'll be in the description. It'll be in everywhere you can find description, comment section, $25. Price of two hamburgers, and that price will go up. So yesterday's price is not going to be today's price. Just like we see line movements all the time, you will see movements on my prices. I'm truly not competitive with other people that are giving out picks. Most of my peers are charging, anywhere from 50 to 100 a week. So you're getting a steal. So I'll go ahead and get in it now, especially when I'm showing you proof of work every single day of the hammer play cashing. Go ahead and sign up for my hammer play. Alfred Sengun is my first pick of the Rockets. One more thing about the premium, as I said, 5 days in a row. Also, if you're unhappy with the premium, also you can cancel at any time. It's a good thing about it. But I'm pretty sure you will be happy. Once again, I'm giving 5 to 6 picks out, goes right to your phone. $25. I'm not at my peers' price yet. They're at almost 50 to 60, 100 a week. So you're getting a steal for now. So get in as soon as you can. Just like with this pick, get in as soon as you can. Afro Sagoon, PRA 36, PRA projection 35, has high usage and a lot and shot volume, very high shot volume. As you see, 20 shots in his last 2 games. And he's due for a good big game. He shot just 8 for 20 in the last game. A lot of makeable layups. I like the way this guy gets to the basket. He's an aggressive player. He missed, like I said, a lot of bunnies right there at the basket. Another thing is I expect 37 plus minutes from him. I don't think they trust his backup very much. So his minutes are always going to get pushed, and it's on a back-to-back. So you got Kevin Durant, an older player. He probably is not going to play that many minutes, or he's not going to be as aggressive. You also got Amon Thompson, who is young, who is going to play, but you got a couple guys that are coming off injuries. So we don't know how long they're going to play. I absolutely love his over 33.5 PRA. His number's usually at 35, so we're getting a slight discount, and I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Next player is Scoot Henderson of the Blazers. PRA season average 20, projection 21. He's been under in 9 of 11 games this season. He's only played 11 games, but he's been under this line at a high percentage here, over 80%. I like this also because in 24 minutes in the last 4 games, and I mean, it's pretty much on point, 24 minutes. So I think that's about where he's at. The Rockets are a top three defense. They haven't looked great of late, so they're coming off a loss, so that motivation should be there. And they're not having to travel on this back to back. It's they're still in Houston, so it's not like they're driving somewhere else. Holiday Grant's taking away usage from him. Um, and he's been under in his last 4 games, and a lot of it's due to his minutes being lower, and a lot of it is also due to, him just not making shots and not playing well. There's also a really big chance that Amen Thompson guards him in this game, which is going to really hinder Henderson. It's going to make it hard for him. Amen Thompson is not the best defender in the NBA, in my opinion, but he's a top five on ball defender, and that's how Scoot scores most of his points on ball. I like his under 23.5 PRA for Scoot Henderson. Now for my best bet, got the Mavs versus the Celtics. Jason Tatum's coming back in this game. I think it's going to be a slower paced game as it always is with the Celtics, but it's going to be even slower. They're going to try to like work him in. I don't know if they're going to force feed him. I think it's going to be more of a get to know you type period. So I think the Celtics offense will not explode. Also, the Mavs, they don't have many scores. They rely a lot on Cooper Flag. He's taking 20 plus shots a game, but he's only hitting maybe 40%, 30% of those shots. So, I like this under. The Celtics have and Mavs both have hit their unders at insane amounts this season. So go ahead and give me the under 225.5 for the Mavs versus the Celtics. If you enjoyed the video, get your hammer play right there. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and then leave a comment as well. I'll have the hammer play link in the description and in the comment section, so you can't miss it. It's also on my page. $25. Today's price will not be tomorrow's price. Go ahead and slide in there. And if you're in the free picks, man, you're watching from the sideline right now. It is time for you to get in the game. We're talking about winnable. With all that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.